Hello, good day everyone, especially to you Ma'am Amphi. And today I'll be presenting my rationalization video on page 256 to 260. But before that, let me introduce first myself. So a quick overview about myself. I'm Miss Alice Rivera, 22 years of age, currently residing at Tigahonan, Sulihan, Cagayan de Oro City. I am in the 4th year level, taking bachelor's degree in science education. I like playing chess at least once a month whenever I get time. I like reading and painting also if I'm not busy. If I got a chance to travel, well, I would love it, seeing new places I've never been before, and of course, trying new adventures. I'm happy to step into college life, which provides more freedom and where finally I became an independent person. Post-college, I aspire to work in a school wherein I can provide the knowledge that I have learned in the 4 years of taking a degree. So let's start the discussion with number 256. So present trends and current issues of national and international interest are discussed in the curriculum. Which educational philosophy advocates this? Choices are A. Reconstructionism, B. Essentialism, C. Progressivism, D. Perennialism. So which do you think is the correct answer? So recall that there are 4 educational philosophies as being presented, which has its area of focus. So for perennialism, so the focus in the curriculum is classical subjects, literary analysis, and considers curriculum as constant. For essentialism, the essential skills of the 3 R's and essential subjects of English, science, history, math, and foreign language is the focus of the curriculum. For progressivism, the curriculum is focused on students' interest, human problems, and affairs. The subjects are interdisciplinary, integrative, and interactive. And for constructionism, the focus of the curriculum is on present and future trends and issues of national and international interest. So obviously, the answer is letter A. It's Reconstructionism. So why is it Reconstructionism? Because proponents of this philosophy believe that schools serve the purpose of preparing students to be critical analysts of global issues and problems, and to become agents of change in order to improve the human condition. In practice, this philosophy manifests itself in reading, writing about, and discussing significant social issues, multicultural studies, community-based project learning, field studies, and efforts to bring the world. Okay, so for number 257, if the subjects are interdisciplinary, integrative, and interactive, this curriculum is based on which educational philosophy? So choices are still the same. You have letter A, progressivism, B, reconstructionism, C, essentialism, D, perennialism. So as being presented in the table, so obviously the answer would be letter A, progressivism. Because proponents of this philosophy believe that schools serve the purpose of promoting social responsibility and democratic values, and of humanizing education by placing the needs and interests of the students at the forefront. In practice, this philosophy manifests itself through a combination of short lessons, hands-on activities, group works, project learning, empathy building, and personalized support. So moving on, so let's have number 258. When the curriculum aims to develop the whole child, the curriculum is considered blank. So choices are A. Subject-centered, B. Child-centered, C. Project-centered, D. Nature-centered. So to answer that one, let us first discuss these four choices. Okay, the subject-centered curriculum design revolves around a particular subject, matter, or discipline. The child-centered is in contrast with the subject-centered, as it takes each individual's needs, interests, and goals into consideration. It is meant to empower learners. Project-centered curriculum design focuses on students gain knowledge and skills by working for an extended period of time to investigate and respond. While nature-centered curriculum design was designed around immersing young children in nature-based learning experiences. So, the answer would be letter B, child-centered. Okay, for number 259, teachers use a lot of problem and thinking skills in teaching and learning. These are exemplified through the following practices: reflective thinking, intuitive thinking, and discovery learning. So what is the basis of these practices? So choices are cognitive psychology, B. Behavioral psychology, humanistic psychology, social psychology. So to answer that question, let us first discuss the choices. So cognitive psychologists looked at how you think about yourself and the world around you. And humanistic psychologists are concerned with what you think and how it drives you. Social psychologists assess how your family and your friends influence your attitudes and behavior. And behaviorist psychology is concerned with how environmental factors called stimuli affect observable behavior called the response. So, the correct answer would be letter A, cognitive psychology. Moving on with the last number 260. What kind of curriculum is achieved when the learning outcomes are achieved by the students? Choices are A. Assessed curriculum, B. Learned curriculum, C. Hidden curriculum, D. Thought curriculum. Okay, recall that there are types of curriculum operating in school. We have for assessed curriculum, so it refers to a tested or evaluated curriculum. It is series of evaluation are being done by teachers to determine extent of teaching or if the students are progressing. Example are the pencil and paper test, state test, and district test. Okay, learned curriculum is the bottom line curriculum. Means the curriculum the student actual learn. Okay, refers to the learning outcomes achieved by the students, indicated by the results of the test and changes in behavior. You have the cognitive, affective, psychomotor. Okay, for hidden curriculum, is an unintended curriculum, is not deliberately planned, but may modify behavior or influence learning outcomes. Factors we have the school environment, physical condition, peer influence, teacher-learner interaction, or mood of teachers, etc. Okay, for thought curriculum, what teachers implement or deliver in the classrooms. So refers to the different planned activities which are put into action in the classroom. Varies according to the learning styles of students and teaching styles of teachers. So, the answer for this is letter B, learned curriculum. Because it is the curriculum that a learner absorbs or makes sense of as a result of interaction with the teacher, class fellows, or the institution.